Eric Bristow, the 5-time world darts champion, has died at the age of 60.
This means a lot.
Yeah, man. People don't know me. People, they'll want to say something, but I'm here to win tournaments, and I love winning. I love performing on the stage.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's amazing to have my daddy by my side. Like I say, I think everyone knows what I've been through. I've lost my mum in October, and honestly, it's absolute gut-wrenching. To win a TV, honestly.
It's not always about winning. In darts, beyond the roar of the crowd and the chase for perfection, there are moments that stop everything. Moments of heartbreak, of tribute, of raw human emotion. We've seen legends fall, friends honored, and tears shed on the oche. These are the stories of loss, love, and legacy, the most emotional moments in darts history.
Well, did you see this last night? During the Grand Slam of darts, Barry van Peer suffered what is known within the sport as dartitis. He found it difficult to actually let go of the darts at the oche, and it was really difficult viewing as well in Wolverhampton last night.
Dartitis is a psychological condition that affects dart players, causing a sudden inability to release the dart properly during a throw. Barry van Peer, a professional Dutch darts player, publicly struggled with dartitis during the 2017 Grand Slam of Darts. In a highly emotional moment, he broke out in tears on stage as he visibly battled the condition, freezing and hesitating during his throws. Despite the immense pressure and mental challenge, he continued to compete, earning widespread respect for his courage and determination. Dartitis is often compared to the yips in golf and is believed to stem from performance anxiety or mental blocks rather than any physical issue. Peter Wright, known to fans as Snakebite, stands out not just for his colourful appearance and electric playing style, but also for his emotional vulnerability on the big stage, making him one of the most heartfelt and genuine characters in professional darts. During the 2021 World Match Play, Wright's emotions were on full display. After winning a tense semi-final, he became visibly emotional, overwhelmed by the moment and the journey that led him there. The final brought even more heartfelt scenes.
This is for Gerwen.
Following his triumphant victory, Wright broke down during the trophy ceremony, tearfully thanking his wife for her unwavering support, a moment that touched fans and fellow players alike. So powerful was the atmosphere that his opponent, Dimitri van den Berg, also shed tears on stage, highlighting the mutual respect and the emotional weight of the occasion. These raw, human moments have cemented Peter Wright's reputation not only as a champion, but as one of the most emotionally resonant figures in the sport. The emotional moment between Steven Bunting and Raymond van Barneveld occurred during the 2015 PDC World Darts Championship quarterfinals. In a thrilling match, van Barneveld edged out Bunting 5-4 in sets. Following the match, van Barneveld took the microphone and delivered a heartfelt tribute to Bunting, stating, "This man should be in the Premier League, what a player." He highlighted Bunting's accomplishments and his decision to transition from the BDO to the PDC, emphasizing that Bunting was one of the best. This public endorsement deeply moved Bunting, who was visibly emotional and brought to tears on stage. He expressed his gratitude, saying, "When you've got someone like this talking so nice about you, it means the world." The crowd responded with chants of Bunting's name, creating a poignant atmosphere.
They're not tears of sadness.
They're tears of joy, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. When you've got someone like this, talking so nice, it means the world.
In January 2022, darts star Cullen experienced a career-defining moment. Just months after the heartbreaking loss of his mum in October, Cullen stepped onto the stage at the Masters with the weight of grief still fresh on his shoulders and the determination to honour her memory guiding his every throw. His performance culminated in the biggest accomplishment of his career, his first ever televised title. But what made the moment truly unforgettable came just after the winning dart hit its mark. Cullen's father joined him on stage, and together they lifted the trophy, a gesture full of pride, love, and shared resilience.
By my side, like I say, I think everyone knows what I've been through. I've lost my mum in October, and honestly, it's absolute gut-wrenching. To win a TV win, honestly, that was for mum. That was for mum.
Joe, your mum obviously would be massively proud of this moment, this family moment. You've got to share these high emotions in the spotlight here on stage. But I tell you what, you've done the sport proud, you've done your dad proud, you've done Milton Keynes proud, and you are that major winner you've always wanted to be. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Cullen.
Come and stand here. Congratulations. That's the winning feeling that you've waited a long time for by your standards.
Michael van Gerwen cried on stage after beating Fallon Sherrock in the 2021 Nordic Darts Masters final. He was overcome with emotion because the win ended a 10-month title drought and came after a particularly tough period in his life. Sherrock had a strong start, but Van Gerwen came from behind to win the match 11-7.
You have won hundreds of darts tournaments, but after the wait you've had, is this one extra special?
Yeah, of course. I've been through a really tough period. I've been through a really tough period, and this means so much to me. I've been working really hard, concentrating on my game and everything, and then it finally pays out, and I think I played really well over here. But yeah, I only can say thank you. Also the people who stood behind me all the time, and yeah, what can I say?
Just under a year later, at the 2022 Players' Championship Finals, Michael van Gerwen became very emotional once again. After defeating Rob Cross in the final, he gave one of the most emotional interviews of his career and dedicated the prize to his daughter. During the match, Van Gerwen had thrown a 9-darter.
My daughter, she might be still up, but she was watching every game of me. Daddy, are you coming home with a big trophy again? I said, I don't know. I'm trying to. So I said to her, if I win the trophy again, it's going to be yours. So that's why I want to win it. And yeah.
I can tell that
Een
means a lot.
emotionele Michael van Gerwen, dat zie je trouwens niet al te vaak. Hij wint de beker voor Zoe, dus die komt eraan in ieder geval. Na Vlijmen.
This means a lot.
Yeah, man. People don't know me. People, they always want to say something, but I'm here to win tournaments, and I love winning. I love performing on the stage, and then to produce something extra, something special in a final like this, it gives me a lot of energy. And of course I had to work hard, because I think Rob played a phenomenal game, but still you want to do what you like the most, and then to win this means a lot.
Brendan Dolan admitted it was difficult to face best friend on tour, Mickey Mansell, in the second round of the PDC World Darts Championship 2023. The number 28 seed emerged a 3-2 victor in a thrilling battle of Northern Ireland at Alexandra Palace. I had been practicing for 3 weeks to play Mickey. I know how hard Mickey has been practicing, said Dolan on Sky Sports afterwards. Mickey Mansell has been so unlucky in terms of results all throughout the years and should be a lot higher than what he currently is. I've always had a problem in playing Mickey because he's my best friend on tour, and for that reason, it was difficult.
We know Mickey, a former World Cup partner of yours. given the context, was that one of the toughest games you've had on the World Championship
Oh,
stage?
it's completely the toughest. The only tougher game I could have would be playing against my brother, and that's the truth. Like, Mickey is part of the family, like, and that is so tough. And I know what it means to him. You know, he's not here to make up the numbers. You know, people think Mickey Maxwell is just, you know, he just plays and that's it. But Mickey here's to win. You know.
At the 2022 PDC World Darts Championship final, Peter Wright beat Michael Smith 7-5 in sets at Alexandra Palace. It was a dramatic match. Smith had been leading 5-4 and even got a 2-0 lead in the 10th set, but Wright responded with an incredible run, winning 9 of the last 10 legs, including a stretch where he averaged 114. With that comeback, Wright clinched his second world title after 2020. Michael Smith had already lost 8 major finals before the 2022 PDC World Darts Championship final. After the match, he couldn't hide his disappointment, and Peter Wright also became emotional once again. In the winner's interview, he had a few encouraging words for Michael Smith.
I must have done something terrible in the past life because it's doing my head in now, but I'll have a bad night tonight now, but I'll definitely be back on that board and I'll be getting ready for the next one.
I just love him bits, and I feel so bad because I know as soon as he gets a major, he will just trounce everybody, and he will.
At the 2017 Grand Slam of Darts, Barry Van Peer played Cameron Menzies while visibly struggling with severe dartitis, making each throw a huge mental challenge. The match went to a deciding leg where Menzies missed chances and Van Peer somehow held himself together to hit the winning double. Both players were emotional afterward, and the match became a powerful moment of empathy, courage, and sportsmanship in darts.
Raw emotion on the stage at Wolverhampton in any match, this or any week.
Eric Bristow died suddenly on the 5th of April 2018 in Liverpool, just hours before that night's Premier League darts event at the Echo Arena. Despite the shock, the players agreed to compete, and Daryl Gurney faced Peter Wright in an emotionally charged match. Both were visibly affected on stage, with the crowd and players paying tribute to Bristow, one of darts' greatest legends. After the game, Gurney and Wright struggled to hold back tears, underlining how deeply respected and loved Bristow was in the sport.
An dieser Judgment Night mit einem Unentschieden zwischen Daryl Gurney und Peter Wright. Beide holen sich hier zum Abschluss noch einen Punkt. Das Ganze allerdings überschattet vom plötzlichen Tod von Eric Bristow, bekannt geworden hier während dieses Matches. So, Peter Wright lässt jetzt laufen. Na klar, die haben das während der Partie alles mitbekommen. Bei den Spielern noch vor der Partie hier eine Herzattacke erlitten hat, ins Krankenhaus gebracht wurde, aber sein Leben nicht mehr gerettet werden konnte. Deshalb hier in Liverpool das Ganze mit einer sehr traurigen Note zu